I was a little hopeless back then. Thus, when she started sharing about the unique compensation plan of Atomy, my mind was drifting. Nag-iisip pa ako nung gagawin ko. Kasi parang hindi pa na ano sa isip ko nga, totoo ba yung mga sinasabi niya? Di ako masyadong naniniwala pa. But out of respect, I continued to listen until she mentioned about our first Imperial Master, Park Jung-soo, who received $1 million on a forklift. Pero, isip ko, ano kaya to? Totoo ba kaya to? O scam? Yun ang unang nasa isip ko. So, I thought it's just a marketing strategy or a scam. So, I experienced ko kasi wala namang assurance na success sa mga multi-level company. So please allow me to rephrase my topic, which I would like to relate to my own experience. Sales mastership is the first step towards becoming successful in Atomy. Bilang isang sales master sa kasalukuyan, mas mainam po na manggagaling sa aking karanasan ang ibabahagi ko po sa inyo. Pero bago po ang lahat, gusto ko po ipakilala ang sarili ko before po ako maging Atomian. Marami din po ang mga challenges sa buhay na naranasan ko o pinagdadaanan ko. Lalo na po noong nagkasakit ang napayapa ko na nanay at ako na lang ang inaasahan niya para maalaga ang dalawa kong kapatid na noon ay maliit pa sila. Dahil doon po sa kahirapan, hindi rin po ako nakapagpatuloy sa aking pagka-college at namasukan na lang para makatulong sa pamilya ko. Kaya naranasan ko po ang hirap ng pagiging empleyado. At kalaunan, nagdesisyon po ako na mag-abroad na lang at doon, naranasan din po ako ng masaganang buhay. At doon nakatulong din po ako sa aking mga kapatid na mapag-aral ko sila. Hanggat dumating ang panahon na nakaipon ng onte at nagsimula po ako ng sarili kong negosyo. Dito ko naranasang pagiging employer. Nagsusupply po ako ng saging for export sa Davao. Pero hindi po ako nagtagumpay dahil po sa malupit na bagyo na dumating sa panahon na iyon. I really hit the bottom, struggling and so uncertain on how we can survive every day. So, I consider my decision to do this Atomy business as a leap of faith. At the time, I was invited by my sponsor, Diamond Master Norly Magsingit, to join Atomy. Nasa Cebu pa ako noon and very uncertain with my future. I was a little hopeless back then. Thus, when she started sharing about the unique compensation plan of Atomy, my mind was drifting. Nag-iisip pa ako nung gagawin ko. Kasi parang hindi pa na ano sa isip ko nga, totoo ba yung mga sinasabi niya? Di ako masyadong naniniwala pa. But out of respect, I continued to listen until she mentioned about our first Imperial Master, Park Jung-soo, who received $1 million on a forklift. Pero, isip ko, ano kaya to? Totoo ba kaya to? O scam? Yun ang unang nasa isip ko. So, I thought it's just a marketing strategy or a scam. So, I experienced ko kasi wala namang assurance na success sa mga multi-level companies. However, how come that a chief nurse like her seemed to be actively involved in Atomy? Kaya malaking factor ito sa aking desisyon na bumalik po dito sa Manila. Sabi nga nila, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. I have to act and believe. So, since I joined Atomy in May of 2018, I'm persistently blazing a trail towards becoming an auto sales master, which lead me to success after success, till Imperial Mastership, fostering the culture of sharing, and doing Atomy business as a mission. Of course, I believe that the first step towards becoming successful in Atomy is to become a sales master, and then become an auto sales master. And yes, actually nakuha ko po, na-achieve ko po ang pagiging sales master after 1.5 years, and I passionately involved with Atomy as a hands-on investor. Kaya, ito po ang focus na sharing ko this time. What I did to become a sales master, which is the first step, and for me, the most important step towards becoming successful in Atomy, as it serves as my strong foundation to becoming an auto sales master, which is my ultimate goal to achieving the rest of the masterships offered to us. In Atomy, we have 7 masterships to challenge from Sales Master to Imperial Master. Actually, there are Atomians who can go directly to Diamond Master and even to Sharon Rose Master. But in my capacities, I had to start from Sales Mastership. For us to become a Sales Master, we must have at least a minimum personal PV of 700,000 and 2.5 million PVs under each of our left and right leg. And these PVs should be accumulated from either 1st to the 50th of the month or from 16th to the end of the month. There are actually those Atomians who find it easy to achieve this. And yes, you can actually do it at your own pace as long as you meet the said conditions and go beyond by becoming an auto sales master. Well, I believe that our fellow Atomians know other ways to become a sales master. Pero para sa akin, I can only speak from my own experience. I'm going to share with you briefly on how I did it. I call it the Fuse Way. The Fuse Way is actually an acronym. F stands for Following Atomy's Success System Religiously. U stands for Using Atomy Products with Joy. S stands for Sharing Testimonies with Care for Others. And E stands for Engaging in Group Challenge with Humility. So when I decided to do the business, the first thing I promised myself is to follow our Atomy Success System religiously. I attended our Success Academy and was able to learn a lot of things and got inspired from witnessing those who got promoted to various masterships. I don't miss also on our one-day seminar, center meetings, and all this, I learned to write my life scenario, understand our compensation plan better, and has been guided by our 8 steps to success. It gave me a lot of opportunities to invite new and old business partners together with their members and became more particular with and features of our various products. I am so thankful all those learnings and experiences I have had from our partners and masters and other Atomians because when Fairview Lagos Center officially opened last September, I was tasked to serve as a center's admin officer. Kung wala yung mga learnings and experiences ko, I may have a hard time attending to my responsibilities now. There's a lot of difficulties that we have to overcome at the center, but I take them with joy as part of my successful Atomy journey. I started to use our Atomy products with joy. The day I became a member, my first experience was with our evening care set. Doon, nung na-try ko yung evening care set, napakasaya ko nung the following day kasi nakita ko na yung skin ko na may changes na. So, ang bilis ng transformation, di ba po? Sometimes, it is disheartening to see members partners in our group with indication that their membership is about to expire. Di ba po nakakalungkot? Makikita natin are they using the product? Kasi, di ba, napapansin niyo po sa lineage nyo, meron na siyang nagkakaroon ng telepono. Anong nangyari? Ibig sabihin, they're not buying a product kahit isa sa isang taon. So, ano gagawin natin? As a leader, we have to remind them. And we have to share the product na ginagamit natin para sila din malaman nila kung kagaano kaganda ang ating product. And it could only mean that they have not purchased any of our products in a span of years. So, we have to do something for that. Although, this can be attributed to various factors as Atomians. We must realize that we are co-owners of Atomy as investors indeed. So as a co-owners of Atomy, it is expected of us that we must patronize our products by simply changing brands to Atomy. So napapansin ko po, bilang Atomians, diba, may manotice tayo, matagal na sila sa Atomy, but bakit hindi pa nila na-try yung toothbrush, yung toothpaste? So, hindi ko maisip mga Atomians, pero hindi pa nila nasubukan yung products. So, we have to do something for it. Let's continue to share. Ano po yung mga benefits for using our products in Atomy? Consequently, we must invest our overall well-being, meaning towards health and non-health products, which as financial freedom, so that we can have solid testimonies to share on the benefits and blessings of being Atomians. Please bear in mind that sharing our testimonies about our products, residual income, and the like have not great impact not only to our members partners, but to our potential partners. In preparation to our group challenge, sumama po ako sa team na pumunta sa Vietnam. May mga kababayan po tayong nakikilala doon at excited po ako dahil may friend din po ako doon sa Vietnam na nalaman niya about Atomy at malaki din po ang naging bahagi nila para ma-promote po ako as sales master. Last but not the least is to engage in group challenge, which I believe the most important part of our journey to become a sales master and beyond. I actually failed when I tried the very first time, but it taught me a lot of lessons. Thus, I decided that next time, I will do it through my Fuse way. We dream of becoming an Imperial Master someday. But how can we become without even trying to taste the victory that we can have when we become a sales master and prove to ourselves that we can really work our way to the top? For a person who have no ample resources like me, I know at the very beginning that I will become a sales master by investing on establishing good relationship with fellow Atomians, particularly with our group, and earn their trust. It is really difficult to please everybody, but just be sincere and be genuine with how you show your love and care for your partners with humility. Again, before the challenge period, you must be doing preparation already and acknowledge that you are actually responsible for all the burdens and workloads. Dapat alalahanin niyo po, you're doing a challenge. It needs a lot of preparations. Hindi yung magpapaalam ka sa sponsor mo, sasabihin mo, "Ma, mag-challenge po ako." And then, on the following day, hindi ka nakikita sa center. Natatakot ka na, di ba? So dapat i-prepare niyo po ang sarili niyo how to do the challenge, of course, with your team and sponsor. In other words, you must challenge yourself and unleash all the positive energy with prayers and faith in God. Consequently, do the challenge together with your sponsors and more than asking. Let them know how much you will contribute your upcoming group challenge. Then, challenge with your teams with humility, appealing for their support, cooperation to complement and your limitations. Dapat din walang atras abante, sasabi ko po kanina. If you have say so, then give your full commitment to it. Likewise, go to your cross lines and challenge with them too. Indeed, this is the unique with Atomy, as it is true. You can work with your cross lines and they can be of great assistance too. Based sa experience ko po, malaking tulong din po ang cross lines sa akin. Hindi lang sa group ko, but the cross lines, sila din po nakatulong sa challenge ko. So when I took part in the group challenge on December of 2019, although we were short of Diamond Master to having a Sharon Rose Master, my sponsor honored their commitment and decided to pursue the challenge, resulting in the birthing of 1 new Diamond Master and 4 new Sales Masters, in which I'm blessed to be one of them. Along with this result of our group challenge, I can say that failure is not actually a failure if we will keep going and foster that old mantra, try until you succeed. And I'm taking this opportunity to express again my utmost gratitude to all my sponsors, business partners, and cross lines. We can do it again next time around. I believe that we become part of Atomy for a reason or two. We are here not only for ourselves, but for the generations yet to come. And each of us has beautiful stories to tell. And probably we can inspire those who are losing hope, or we can help others enjoy good health and blessings of life and provide our family with successful and balanced life. I have already realized my first step towards becoming successful in Atomy and have full conviction to continue climbing the ladder of success. And one day, I will receive my cherished dream, that $1 million in a forklift. I am certain I can continue to be successful too in Atomy because our sponsors have already paved the way for us. As our Imperial Master, Li Dugu, postulated, in atomy, it's a miracle not to succeed. And this is my story. I encourage those fellow atomians who have been contemplating for quite some time but have not yet earned any mastership. Take heart and aspire to achieving also to the first step of becoming successful in atomy. I did it, so you can do it too. Thank you so much, Atomy Philippines,